Hello, my name is Angelica Perez and I am going to present my third grade data analysis game. So the objective of the game is the student applies mathematical process standards to solve problems by collecting, organizing, displaying, and interpreting data. The student is expected to summarize the data set with multiple categories using a frequency table, dot plot, pictograph, or bar graph with scaled intervals, and solve 1- and 2-step problems using categorical data represented with a frequency table, dot plot, pictograph, or bar graph with scaled intervals. So for my materials, I have a few things. I have data task cards. So the smaller cards are printed this size, and then I have bigger charts that have to be referenced for the data task cards to be answered. And the way that my game works is there's two versions of it. The more interactive version of it, you will need a dice. It is for 2 to 4 players, and what happens is the player will roll the die, and then once they get a number, this is the start, which is construction paper. You have several different colored construction paper pieces. And for example, right now that I rolled a 1, I pull a task card and it'll ask a question. Once I have correctly answered the question based on one of the graphs, I can actually proceed whatever number I landed on. And the first one to make a complete circle around the game board wins the game. And as they go around the game board, they have to answer the task cards. They cannot proceed unless they have correctly answered the task cards. A second version of the game that can be done without requiring so much movement will be used using a game board where students do the same thing. They roll, and after they have rolled, they pull a card and answer the question. And if they answer correctly, they get to move the number of jumps that the die landed on. The first one to the finish line gets to win the game. And that's it.